Many of the pieces were pre-selected. Again, thanks to you showcasing them and wearing them and your models wearing them, and so many of our MarlaWynne fashion girls out there are like, I want that whole look. I want to complete that look. So how fortunate we are that we are able to bring to you so many brand new pieces. But I will tell you what, this next piece is not brand new, completely sold out in a flash when you originally brought it to us. So we brought it back for this afternoon show, and it's your choice. Now here's the beauty. This is a 3-piece set. Don't blink. We have a special event price today for $51.68 for all 3. So definitely one of the best values we've ever done. Completely sold out, like I said, when we launched this design, which is so cool and sleek, and you look at these and say, is that a stretch design? It is. They look like hinged bangle bracelets, and we do have 2 sizes. We have a small, medium that we typically would say will comfortably fit up to a 7 1/4, 7 1/2 inch wrist, depending on how you like your bracelets to fit a little bit looser or a little bit tighter. And then we have the medium large that will comfortably fit from a 7 1/2 inch up to 8 1/4, 8 1/2 inches. So back in stock. Probably, when we say Marla listens, and Marla, I'm sure you're gonna agree, one of the most requested designs in a bracelet set from your gals out there. Marla, please, they sold out so quickly. Please bring them back if you're able to. And we don't do that very often, but this is back in popular demand, I think would be fair to say.
Well, they layer up with other pieces really well is one of the things I love about them. And the truth is, if I had time, I'd go run into my dresser and get my gold set, but I forgot to bring them out. Because what I like to do is I like to take the silver and gold and the gold and silver and mix them up, every other one, and give myself 6 bangles. Or I just mix them up with another piece because I like, you know, I like to, you know, what is it that Iris says? More is more.
More is more.
Less is less and more is more. I don't know. But she's right. I love to be able to just layer these pieces up and to have something that looks like a bangle bracelet, but oh, by the way, doesn't make the noise of a bangle bracelet. Right? Here I go. Right? So it's very lightweight. If you can swing it and do the silver and the gold together, it gives you just a whole armful of greatness. But here's what's so cool about it, that it stretches.
I know.
Right? So it's super easy on and off because every once in a while, depending on the size hand you have, boy, if you get the wrong size bangle, it's just not going to fit. But this is a nice little stretch one. As with all your stretch bracelets, be gentle with it because it is on a stretch. But I just think it's a great, easy, lightweight. It's perfect for those casual days, too, where you want something on your arm, but you feel a little silly wearing a big piece, because a lot of my pieces are really bold, and there's just days when you don't want that.
Yeah.
So this is an alternative to that.
Okay, I'm going to do what Iris would tell me to do, and what you just said to do. Honey, put them all on. So I did, I mixed and matched it with the gold and the silver, like you said. Something like this, and you would think it was bangles, would be impossible. Great? It's wonderful. It's like second skin. I mean, that's how comfortable. And, you know, we are rough on our hands, and we're constantly either on the computer or, you know, putting our hands down, writing. You don't have to worry about these. They like mold to whatever surface that you place it on.
Oh, that's it. More is more and less is a bore.
Less is a bore. Yes.
That's right. That Iris, boy, you know, you asked me what inspires me. Iris inspires me on every level, from her intelligence, her longevity, her strength, her creativity. I would say she's a huge inspiration.
Oh, amen. I mean, just a wonderful, 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 iconic soul in every way. The things that she has taught me through the years that I've known her here at HSN is just, wow. Can't even, I don't even know where to begin. But you're right. I mean, this is what life's about. And, you know, it's the little things that we splurge on, whether it be fashions, whether it be jewelry, whether it be beauty, that, you know, put a little smile on our face. And every time you wear your pieces, and Marla, I will tell you that, you know, I sell just about every single jewelry line here at HSN. There is such a distinctive difference in your fashion designs in jewelry. I call it high fashion jewelry. I call it that because these are pieces, just looking at Victoria right now, looking at you and the pieces that I'm wearing, these are the designs that you know, you would find in Europe or in a boutique or in a museum boutique. You know, it's those type of looks, but you never see yourself coming and going in. So highest compliments to you as well. Great, great, great
Thank
style.
you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And I'm just thrilled because it's not easy to bring back. You know, this was, I want to say, several months ago when these completely sold out. So we thank you. I know gold, they're telling me now, is getting very, very limited in both sizes, in the small, medium, as well as in the medium, large. Actually, silver is too. I mean, they're going once
You know
again.
what?
If you break it down, yeah, sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh no.
All I was going to say, it's so hard. Sometimes I think, oh, she's back down. One of the things that I've never understood about any of us is why we wait until November to start buying gifts. And this is one of those pieces, this group, where to me it's like, I mean, you already know who's naughty and nice, right? Whether it's a birthday or a special occasion, or you want to just start stocking up that gift closet early. To me, this is such a great little giftable. These bracelets, a great girlfriend gift because they are unexpected. Anyone can wear them. Not everybody loves the big, bold look, but this splits the difference and it gives you something that's kind of a wow.
It sure does. It does. And as a girlfriend bracelet, I love what you said there because you're getting 3 of them. So, and they're not all exactly the same, but they all have that same feel to it. So only choice here is to go with the gold or with the silver and then your size. So small, medium, or the medium, large. It's under $20 and it breaks down to about probably $17 and change per bracelet for this amazing, fabulous quality. Again, with FlexPay, how does that work for our new shoppers? We accept every major credit card, debit card, PayPal. Your first, or I should say your next billing statement will be billed $17.23 in your shipping. You will get these bracelets home probably before even that even happens. The beauty is it's interest-free after that at, you know, the next filing statement at $17.23 and so forth. But you always, here at HSN, you always have the final say. We have a wonderful return policy, no questions asked.